drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
What do you do with a frozen sailor? What do you do with a frozen sailor? What do you do with a frozen sailor early in the morning? Yeah. It's about 16 degrees Fahrenheit. And spring can't come soon enough. As the song goes, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Can't wait to get back to finishing up this hull and getting it turned up right. And there's the sunfish that someone gave me, covered in a little bit of snow. That has to be all repaired and spiffed up within the next 5 months, so it can be donated to a local non-profit fundraiser. And well, probably noticed a couple of these catamaran hulls. It's from a small Hobie beach cat that somebody gave me about a month ago. Those could be amas for a small trimaran for just a little bit of local sailing, doing some overnights to the islands now and then. Here's my sailboat hull. Kind of pitiful. Just sitting here in the cold. Can't do anything with it. Can't work with epoxy or anything. Even doing some shaping and sanding, it's just too cold out here. Today's a nice day. Don't have much wind, but it's still cold. The whole dooryard driveway is nothing but a skating rink. Everything's frozen. And today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, February 20th. And it's still pretty darn cold. And even the ducks are complaining because their pond is all frozen over. See, I told you. They're not happy. They can't go for a swim. What do you think, ducks? What do you think, guys? There's their pond. You can see it's still frozen solid. No signs of a thaw yet. Yeah, there's no signs of the temperature warming up anytime soon. At least not enough to melt all this snow and ice and get warm enough to the point where I can start working on the boat hull again. I've been doing a few projects inside the shop. You've probably seen a few of the past videos. I've done a little bit of this and that. But even inside the shop it's pretty cold because it's not heated or insulated. So at least it's a nice sunny day. I was able to get out for a walk, get a little fresh air, but it's just too cold to get any work done on the boat. But I think I've got a little bit of cabin fever, and I really want to get out there and start working on the hull soon. I want to get that hull buttoned up, get all the plywood panels on, get her fiberglassed, coated, and turned right side up, so I can start working on the interior and getting her decked over. If it's possible, I'd like to be able to at least splash her and give her a little test run before the end of this coming season, before everybody starts hauling their boats again. Because the 2021 season is when I'm planning my circumnavigation of the Northeast, going around, leaving Maine, going around Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island and up to St. Lawrence, and then coming inland through the Oswego and Erie canals to the Hudson River, down around Manhattan and up the East River into Long Island Sound and through Buzzards Bay and the Cape Cod Canal and then back up the coast of Maine. So I'd really like to be able to do that in 2021, that season. So this 2020 season, I really have to get her buttoned up and finished. I don't have to get it completely finished as far as the interior goes, but as long as I can get her in the water and get her sailable, that's the main focus. So there's quite a bit of work to do between now and then. Well, I don't have too much else to show you this week. I'm taking a more advanced course now in navigation with the U.S. Power Squadron, and the idea is to take a refresher because it's been a while, and boning up on my skills, and it's all coming back to me, and it's a good course. But they're also getting into GPS navigation, which is something I didn't have back in the day. All my old shots still have Loran sea lines on them. Dates me a little bit. So that's it for this week. Hopefully I'll have something constructive, maybe give you a project that you can do yourself. I'll try to get it done for you. But I hope you'll please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and give me a like and a share, and really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you do subscribe, hit that little bell that's down there so you can be notified of any new upcoming videos, and check out my Patreon page because there's a lot of things I have posted there you won't see on the YouTube video that's actually available to the public without being a patron. Although if you want more involved tips and tricks and plans and things, then you join Patreon page for as little as $1 a month, and then you have access to it. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. I'm a little bit cold right now, so I'm going to head back in the house. See you next week, hopefully.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Girl, I